I'm good. I'm on public accessible road, right?
Huh?
This is public access, right?
Public access?
Yes, public access, meaning that I can be here on public land.
Well, not when you're out here panhandling and harassing people for money.
I'm not panhandling.
You've been out here all day. I've been watching you.
Well, yeah, but just...
Well, yeah, I've been watching you.
Yeah, I have been out here all day, but I'm not panhandling.
Right, so what are you doing?
Standing here with a sign.
Right, blocking traffic, going out on the roadway?
Actually, no. There's plenty of room for traffic to come in and out, as you can see, and plenty of room on the highway so they can come in and out, as you can see. I'm not blocking traffic. I'm standing here on the corner.
You're out in traffic. You're not blocking traffic. We've been getting calls on you that you're out in traffic.
Well,
so,
technically, I'm not.
Technically, you can't do that.
Well,
if you want to get technical.
Well, okay. I think it was back in 2019 or 2020, the ACLU filed a lawsuit against the state of Kentucky, and it was thrown out that panhandling is now considered a constitutional protected activity.
I don't care what you're doing out here, but whenever you start getting in the roadway and we get people calling in on you, we've got issues.
I understand what you're saying. I'm being safe. I'm being completely safe. I'm staying over here.
We're getting calls on you.
I'm actually standing right here the whole time.
We got people that you talk to that they're going in and complaining to the pilot and whatnot. We got truck drivers calling in, so I mean, we got issues.
The only issue is that they don't like the fact that I'm on public access. That's the only issue that I see.
Okay, well, I'm telling you my issue.
I understand.
We're getting calls on you.
I understand.
Being out on the roadway.
Yes, I understand exactly what you're saying, officer. I understand exactly what you're saying, and you're concerned about my safety. I understand that, but I appreciate your concern. I really do. I highly appreciate your concern.
Okay. Do you have an ID on you?
I'm technically not breaking any laws,
well,
though.
No, technically you've been out in the middle of the roadway, so now we're at where we're at. So
well,
I need to figure out who you are.
You already know who I am.
I've never dealt with you.
You haven't?
What's my name? What's my name without looking at it?
Can't tell.
Exactly. You don't know who I am, so don't act like I've dealt with you before.
Well, what law am I breaking?
I've already told you you've been out on the roadway.
That is not breaking the law.
It is.
What law is it breaking?
Impeding the flow of traffic, being out in the middle of the roadway?
Well, actually, when I'm walking in the middle of the road, I'm looking both ways to make sure nobody is coming at me. So nobody's coming. So I would be nice and give you my ID.
Thank you.
But I'm telling you what, I know for a fact that I'm not doing nothing illegal.
Are you living in Indiana?
No, I'm living all over the United States, to be technical. But I'm from Indiana. That's where my ID is out of. I live wherever my bicycle or my feet will take me.
Where's your bicycle?
It's right across the street.
Okay.
And yes, I do look both ways before I cross. And yes, I'm shaking like a leaf, but I have high functioning autism, and I was on drugs that made it worse when I was a kid. It was a Milleril, which has
anti-anxiety medication.
Yes, it has the side effect of tardive dyskinesia, which I actually have the first stages of the disease.
I'm not here to discuss all that.
Well, I know that, but
that
is why I shake like I do.
I haven't even questioned you about it, have I?
I know.
My concern is that you're out in the middle of the roadway.
I understand you're concerned about my safety.
I saw you all day up here, and I didn't stop you, did I?
No, you didn't.
Okay, but when did I stop you? Whenever we get calls on you that you're on the road.
I understand what you're saying. I appreciate your concern. I absolutely do.
Okay, I just need to know if he needs to be trespassing on property. At the moment, he's out here by the roadway. He's not doing anything wrong. You been going to the pilot at all?
I only go in there to buy something and then I leave.
Detail 511, that is 10-4. They said go ahead.
Okay, so the manager of the pilot has the right, just like you're talking about to formally trespass you from a property.
Right.
So you have been formally trespassed from the pilot property.
Okay, is that a property across the...
All this, as soon as you cross 84 and go left, anywhere that's not on the shoulder is pilot property.
So from that blank sign, where that sign is that pilot.
I have no idea who's talking about.
All right, then.
But if you start wandering around over there, and
Right.
I've already formally trespassed you, and you want to test the waters over there, and it comes out to be their property, guess what happens?
Right.
What happens?
Trespass. I have
No,
a
you
camp.
go to jail for trespass.
I have a
now
camp over.
Now it's just a warning.
Bro, I have a camp over there. That's the reason I asked.
Okay. Well, I don't think there'd be any issue over there.
Right.
But then again, I don't know who owns that, so I'm not going to tell you yes or no.
Can you find out for me so I don't?
I don't know how to find out whose that is. Okay. But
GS
if you've got stuff over there.
Yes.
I would probably get it.
All right.
Or if that's where your stuff's at and it's been there, then
Right.
just leave it there.
Right.
But don't
I've been
go
here.
onto the property,
All right.
and we won't have issues.
Right, I
Stay
understand.
off the roadway, and we won't have issues.
So
Okay?
they're pretty much trespassing me for me being in this area. That's how I understand it, and for me being
Well,
homeless.
You told me that you've been going in there. For
I
stuff
go in there
which is
to buy
fine. Well,
stuff.
I don't care, but
All
now
right.
you can't.
Now I can't.
Just like the Dollar General down there, how
Right.
they don't want you over there doing it.
Well, how
They
would
have
you
that
know?
Right, they have that right as a property.
Well, how
owner.
would you know about that if we actually hadn't been in contact before?
Because my lieutenant dealt with you yesterday and another trooper. And when
Right.
I'm on my way out here to this call, they briefed me on all that.
All right, I understand.
Okay, makes sense?
It makes sense now.
It's high-speed stuff, isn't it? Super
Well, it is.
super awesome technology, right?
It sure
I've
is.
never dealt with you. My name's Cameron. What's your
I'm
name?
Andrew.
Andrew, okay.
Cameron.
So Andrew.
Is that your first name?
No, my first name's James, but I don't go by James.
Okay, James.
I don't
okay.
like the name James.
I don't blame you.
Well, thank you. That hurts my feelings. But anyway.
I don't like
Andrew,
the name
no more going
Andrew.
on this property, and we won't have any problems. No more going out in the roadway if traffic's coming. We won't have any problems. If I get another call on you tonight, I'm going to take you to jail. Okay, but I don't want to do that. You seem like a nice guy.
Well, I got a tooth infection, so if you take me to jail, you'll be doing me a favor.
I don't want to take you to jail.
Well,
That's a lot of
actually,
paperwork for me that I don't
well,
want to
yeah,
have to
I
do.
understand you don't want me to go to jail, but
Well, you don't want to go
it's
to jail.
true.
You don't want to go to jail anyway.
Well, probably not, but it's true that I do need amoxicillin. I do have a tooth infection,
Hey,
and
listen,
if
man.
I go to jail right now,
Well, I don't think
they
they'll give you
will
amoxicillin.
take care of it. That by
Well,
law.
honestly, down to jail right now, you're probably going to stay down there for maybe an hour, maybe 30 minutes to be cut out. So it wouldn't even be worth your time. And the
Most
trouble.
likely not.
Oh no, we have people brought it all the time, and then they're almost out before we get on paperwork.
Oh wow.
Yeah, the jail's jam packed right now.
Oh okay.
Unless you kill somebody, you're not leaving.
All right.
You're leaving pretty quick.
All right. Well,
Okay,
where's
so-
the jail located at?
Elizabethtown,
Elizabethtown. So
about 10 miles that way.
would they take the bike if I
No, they
was?
wouldn't take that.
All right.
You, don't worry about going to jail. You don't want to go to jail.
Yeah, you're right.
You don't want to go down there.
You know, you're right. I don't want to go down there. I'm just asking these questions because,
Yeah, you don't want to go to that jail. It's stinky. It's dirty. You don't.
well, it's pretty much all jails.
So what are we not going to do?
Not going to go on this property.
Not going to go on the pilot. If I
And-
were you, I would just go find another little spot to do it at. Maybe go down there by that abandoned, or not the abandoned building, but the building that's closed right now, and hang out down there.
Which building?
But if the pilot calls back in on, if
What building is that exactly?
Right
I'm
across
not for
I-65, and then there's a. It's not abandoned, but it is a building that is closed right now.
is that
So if you-
Remax?
Yeah, 3 Max.
All right.
Now, when they get here in the morning, they can do the same thing to you because that's private property.
Yeah, I already know that.
So, but I don't think I'm going to see you again tonight. I don't think you're going to see me.
No,
unless
probably-
I'm driving around.
No.
So stay out of the roadway, stay out of the pilot. We won't have issues.
All right.
Okay, Andrew?
Right.
There's your
Thank you.
idea, Okay? You have a good night, bud.
Yes.
Don't forget the mic over there.
I'm not going to forget it.